Not again! The day of Trubbus University entrance exam. I've been waiting for this day to come. We've been shoplifted.
Trouble busters!
Your total is going to be $4.50. Anyone who makes a purchase right now will get a terrific Tom sticker. I got a sticker of you? Yes, and I'm returning it. Oh, okay. My name is Tom. I'm the owner of a bookstore. I've been sad about the special prize that a lot of people are returning. Anyway, recently, you haven't paid for that product yet, have you? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to pay. I remember you saying that last time, too. I could buy that excuse the first time, but I can't keep buying it every time. I'm sorry, but I'm going to call the police. I'm very sorry, sir. Huh? I just did it out of impulse. I'll never do it again, I promise. The student continued to apologize as sincerely as he could. Okay, fine, but this will be the last chance. And things seemed to be fine for a little while after that, but... Not again! Let's go ahead and execute the plan we talked about. Okay. Hold up. Oh! I saw what you were doing. You're trying to take that book without paying for it. Huh? What are you talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been looking the other way, considering your future ahead of you, but I can't look the other way anymore. In that case, why don't you look inside my bag? Sure, I'll do that. I went ahead and checked inside his bag. However, it's not there. See? It's not there. This is strange. I saw him put the book inside that bag. That was the last copy that we had in store, and there's no way he would have placed it back. Don't tell me. You shouldn't be accusing me of something that I didn't even do. This is bad. I feel like I could sue you for this. Well, I made sure I recorded this conversation, too. Well, I don't mind keeping this among ourselves if you're willing to apologize. I guess I have no choice. I'm sorry about that. As long as you understand. Anyway, I'll be back another day. He probably walked into a blind spot of the surveillance cameras after placing the book inside the bag so he could switch the bag with someone else after that. But then, this doesn't prove anything. Those boys still have a future ahead of them, and I was willing to let him go as long as he was being remorseful about what he had done prior. But then, after what happened today, it was clear to me that he wasn't sorry for anything at all. The cherry blossom is blooming outside while I'm feeling gloomy inside. Cherry blossom. Ha! I have an idea! Well then, you asked for this battle. I'm gonna teach them a lesson about living in this society. I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble busters! It seems like the owner gave up at this point. In that case, let's also take some books too. Sounds good. Can I check out? My friend says that he likes this series, so I decided to read it. I'm going to read all the volumes and talk about Electric Guardian Melanie with you all day long. He's so passionate. The day of Trubbus University entrance exam. I've been waiting for this day to come. Time has come. Hello? Is this the police station? We've been shoplifted. Oh, yes, let me explain this to you. I'll be right there. Marvin, Seth, I got into Trubbus University. Me too. We're all going to enjoy our college life together. Yeah. Garrett, Marvin, Seth. Oh, that's the vice principal. What is it, sir? I need you to come to my office. Huh? We're coming in. Wait, what? Hey, the three of you guys are the shoplifters, right? The police? That's right. You've taken products from Terrific Times bookstore without making a payment on multiple occasions. Am I right? Hold on a second. What do we wait on, huh? We don't have mercy on criminals. We're not sure what you're talking about. Maybe the owner there saw us wrong. Saw you wrong, huh? Here comes the victim/witness. Yikes! This guy! Long time no see. How'd your entrance exams go? You're so obvious. Now, I'd like to go to the main topic, but we have evidence for everything. Sure, we used to shoplift, but then you forgave me, and that's how it was resolved. I haven't done anything wrong since then. Which one are you talking about? I'm talking about what happened afterwards for the entire past year. Do you even realize how many times the three of you have stolen books from us? As you can see, I have evidence. Oh! You were shamelessly stealing from my store just because I haven't said anything for the past year. And thanks to that, I have a lot of evidence. I thought you gave up. That was just your assumption. You assumed on your own and decided to go on with the wrongdoing on your own. Oh my goodness, what have you guys done? Stealing is unforgivable. I think it makes us even. What? You keep saying things about me, but you haven't forgotten what you've done to me, have you? You accused me when I didn't even steal from you. Oh, about that. You're not entitled to say anything to me. But then that doesn't justify your stealing. I'm saying it knowingly. If you're gonna make a big deal out of this, I'm going to spread that audio on social media. Your store will go viral if a terrible rumor goes around online. Did you really think that's going to fluster me? What? I was right about my accusations, wasn't I? Huh? That can't be possible! Was there a book inside my bag? I knew you would say that, and I already know the trick. What? Let me play the video one more time. Huh? No! Hold on! Yeah, and I already know what you guys are about to say. You're gonna say that there wasn't supposed to be a surveillance camera here, but you're still my regular, and you know exactly where the surveillance cameras are. You've been taking advantage of the blind spots to steal with your friends. Why is there footage when there wasn't supposed to be a camera? It's not fun to take the same attack over and over again, right? So I decided to add a hidden camera where you guys can't see. I had no idea! So, I have everything that I need. Besides, you've been regularly stealing from me, so you're not getting too many people on your side, even if you were to spread that audio. This happened after all your wrongdoings. You're only going to be hated by the crowd. I'm so sorry for what my students have done. Exactly. And we don't need the police if apologizing will undo the crime. You guys need to know that we can't look the other way on behalf of our school. I'll be discussing this among the faculty members to debate what to do about this matter. Oh my goodness! In that case, hello? Mom, I'm in a bit of trouble.
Garrett, I'm sorry I took so long. What's going on right now?
Well, it'll be a bit of a long story, but here's what's going on.
Shoplifting?
We have all the evidence.
Oh my goodness.
You may have thought that your mom would save you, but that's not going to work.
Jeez, Garrett, you're such a clumsy little boy.
What?
Well, I'd like to apologize for the trouble that my son has caused, but then he's still young. Will you please settle this peacefully?
What? Is she on his side? Like mother, like son?
What is it? Why do you look discontent?
Ma'am, that's not the point.
So what's the point here? Or what is this? Are you asking for money? How much do you want?
I guess she's the biggest trouble now. However, this isn't about the money. What they have done.
Vice Principal?
What is it, ma'am?
As a representative of this school, I'm sure you wouldn't want this to turn into a big deal.
Well, I guess.
In that case, let's say we settle this matter. Here you go. Don't worry, no one's going to find out as long as you don't tell anyone.
You're right. In that case, I'll be happy to take this money. I've burned the image of your pathetic greed into my memory. So now, well, we honestly don't want this to turn into a bigger deal than it needs to be. Will we be able to settle this matter peacefully? Huh? All right, we've been able to talk the school onto our side. What is it? You've been saying things about the school, but don't you see why I decided to call the police? That's because you wanted them to be a middleman to this trouble, right? Of course not. I called the police because I want you guys to be legally punished. Even if the school forgives you, there's something else that won't forgive you. Something else? If it becomes something that involves the police, it will mean that your university will find out about it too. What? Don't tell me that you purposely waited until now. That's exactly right. I wanted you to realize the severity of stealing something that doesn't belong to you, and that's why I decided to call the police. Oh my goodness! I thought you called the police just to bluff. Bluff? Nah, this guy is serious. He's already getting ready to press charges, too. I waited until now. After you guys are arrested, the law will punish you. Arrest? But then we're still kids. No, if you're 18, you're considered an adult. You guys are 18, right? So you guys are in the same territory as us. Besides, age doesn't matter when it comes to theft. You're kidding me. If that happens... So, you're finally realizing the severity of the matter.
Garrett.
What is it, Mom?
Take a look at this.
Huh? I see. What is it? They're acting as if they came up with another idea.
Sir, I know exactly how you feel. You want to punish the demons that are swarming in this world, right?
But then there are things that you can't do in this world. What are you talking about? I'm telling you that you can't arrest us. What did you just say? What an audacity! Can we take that as a challenge? It's because shoplifting usually needs to be caught on the spot. Nice try, but if you really want to get us arrested, you should have called the police when I was shoplifting.
What a waste.
We're content that you made this into such a big deal, especially considering our future. I see. So you're trying to get away with that mysterious logic, huh? It's not mysterious. I searched it on the internet, and that's what they said. Nice try, but that's not how it works. You don't have to necessarily get caught in action. As long as there's evidence that you've stolen something, it's enough reason for us to take action. And especially since you guys had repeatedly committed the crime, there's more than enough evidence. I can't possibly call myself the police if I didn't do anything about this. Oh my goodness! So that's it. This conversation won't go anywhere if we continue to talk here, so we'll have you come to the station with us. This is bad. I'm truly losing control over this situation. I need to do something about this. I was just borrowing it. Excuse me? I admit that I brought books from the store, and I can't deny that, especially since it's in the footage. But then I planned on returning it later. No one's gonna buy that excuse at this point. You've stolen our books so many times. But books aren't consumables like food. I still have it as we speak. And you're telling me that you can return them? That's right. For example, this book was the newest volume of the manga that was released the other day, and here you go. It's all worn out. Oh, this book was so fun to read it so many times after I got it. This book is worth less at this point, and I'm not taking it back. Just borrowed it, huh? Stop lying.
Oh, you're so persistent.
Right back at you. Oh, you're so persistent.
Stop mimicking me.
Stop! We're on duty right now. The police officers ended up laughing.
Stop fooling around. Your losses were only a few dollars. It's not even a big deal. Just tell yourself that you treated someone with a convenience store snack.
Don't equate the losses from theft with generosity. Besides, even if it were just a few dollars, it would still affect the store's profit. Especially since the three of them have been shoplifting repeatedly. We've taken thousands of dollars in losses. And of course, separate from the criminal case, I'll be filing a civil lawsuit to claim damages. Civil lawsuit?
So at the end of the day, you're asking for money. I've already told you that I'm willing to pay you.
Claiming damages is different from a settlement. It's only normal for me to claim the loss.
And I'm telling you that I'm willing to pay even more than that.
What?
We have the financial luxury to do so. If you want, I don't mind paying you a few dozen $1,000s.
A few dozen $1,000s? So that's why she was handing money to the vice principal so easily. I don't think I mentioned this, but my mom is someone who owns a successful business. She can afford anything. If you guys can afford anything, why is it that you've been shoplifting? Huh? I was just letting out my stress. Letting out your stress? When I'm living like this, there are a lot of other guys who get people's attention. And whenever I see those guys, I feel like I want to take it out on something. And that's why I ended up doing this. I see. That's terrible.
So now, let's...
Keep things peaceful here. What are you gonna do if you agree to settle? We won't press charges. Okay. Oh, great! I guess this case is settled. Please move forward to press charges. Yup. Wait, what? If you really think you could buy me with money, you're wrong. I mean, look at your face. Putting the joke aside, if we let money settle this, it'll set a dangerous precedent that says it's okay as long as you pay. And once that precedent is set, others will follow. More people like you will show up and do the same thing. As someone who runs a store, I absolutely cannot allow that to happen. That's why you're going to properly face the consequences of your actions.
Face the consequences? Garrett and his friends are sorry for what they've done.
No, they're not sorry for anything. They're being defiant. He even said he was letting out his stress.
But I'm sure they've learned their lessons after realizing that the police were about to be involved in this matter, so who cares? Are you trying to destroy these young men's future with your own two hands?
That's right. Are you having fun picking on us like this? You're talking about these young men's future, but is it okay that they destroy other people's futures? As I said earlier, those few dollars in losses can build up to a larger loss to the business owner, which means that it could affect the living situation of that person. If you're also a business owner, you should know how precious money can get.
Ugh.
I want to support the young adults, but then someone who would destroy other people's lives will be an exception for me. You might be generally right, but I'm different. There's no such thing as a general idea in theft. They're all equally guilty. That's not what I'm saying. I was making your store go viral. go viral? I wrote about your bookstore and I got a lot of feedback. I'm sure you're getting more customers now. Don't tell me that you're talking about this. That's right, I was talking about that. I was wondering why my store had been busy recently, but I knew you were behind it. What? For the sake of my store? No, it's completely the other way around. Because of your posts, I've been getting even more shoplifters. What? I see. I've been wondering who was making these posts just to find out that you were the culprit. Thanks for telling me. Garrett, you just dug yourself a deeper hole. I mean, I just wanted to do something about this situation. All right, this calls for me to claim even more damages. You're lying! No, I'm not lying. I'm so sorry. I can't believe you're finally apologizing at this point, but it's already too late. But then, you've forgiven me so many times until now. Sure, I thought you were being truly remorseful. But then you ended up stepping all over my kindness, and that's why all this is happening. This is bad. No matter what I tell this man, he won't buy it. Ma'am?
What is it, Marvin?
Please take a look at this.
Let me see. Oh, Marvin, thank you. Oh, this will help me save everyone.
Mom?
Garrett.
Whoa, I didn't even think of that! What are they plotting now? Officer, go ahead and arrest me!
Huh? Why are you acting like that all of a sudden? What is he plotting? But either way, there's only one thing for us to do.
Okay! Goodbye, and we'll be back! Huh?
If settlement won't work, we just need to bail them out. And that way, the boys won't end up in prison, and they'll get to enjoy their college life.
What? So, we pretty much won't be taking any damage. Yup. I could make another interesting blog post. I'll write about how I've dealt with the police right before my graduation. These guys are helpless.
Enough with your optimism.
It's not optimism.
No, bail is only granted in criminal cases. In a juvenile case like this one, bail isn't allowed.
But we're all 18 and we're adults. You said it yourself earlier.
Even if you're legally an adult, 18 and 19-year-olds are generally still tried under the Juvenile Act.
What? Really?
Also, since it seems you're a bit short on research again, let me add this. Bail is a system that temporarily releases a defendant during a criminal trial. It doesn't nullify the crime itself.
If you're convicted and given a prison sentence, you're going to prison. Simple as that.
Oh my goodness!
If you're thinking that money will resolve all issues in this world, you're entirely wrong.
That was our last hope!
I'm not letting that be our last hope. As long as we manipulate things with Trubbus University, we could still get them admitted.
Thanks, Mom. I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
What? You have nothing to do with this.
Ma'am, you're under arrest too.
And the vice principal, you too. Eek!
Wait, why do I have to be arrested? I haven't committed any crime.
You did it right in front of us earlier.
What?
You were handing money to the vice principal.
Sure, I was. So what?
If you offer money or goods with the intent to gain a benefit, it constitutes bribery.
What? What?
But I feel like it's normal.
Bribery is established when something is offered to a public official.
Oh, I get it now.
And on the receiving end, it's also a crime called accepting a bribe.
Oh my goodness! Therefore, the two of you are also under arrest.
Ma'am, I'd like to return this money.
Sure.
It's already too late. You can't undo what you've already done in front of us.
Oh no.
Yep, problem solved.
No, not at all.
Jeez, Mom, what have you done?
You're not entitled to say anything to me. Besides, this is all happening because you guys were shoplifting.
Stop blaming us for your crime. You've been giving out money to all different kinds of people.
Hey, we don't need to talk about that.
Oh, this sounds like it's worth investigation.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, God, I wasn't even supposed to be a part of this. You were equally guilty the moment you supported the wrongdoing. Eek! Let's continue this at the station. Oh, God, I shouldn't have shoplifted without thinking much about it.
My life.
I worked so hard to climb the ladder. Damn it! After that, Garrett, the ringleader of the shoplifters, along with his mother and the vice principal, were arrested. As a result, Garrett, Marvin, and Seth all had their university admissions revoked. Due to the repeated nature of their thefts, the court deemed their actions particularly malicious, and the three were sent to a juvenile detention center. Garrett's mother was fined $20,000 for bribery, and the vice principal received the same fine for accepting the bribe. Although neither of them ended up in prison, once the story became public, Garrett's mother lost her social credibility and suffered significant damage to her business. As for me, maybe the way I handled things actually worked. Ever since then, shoplifting incidents have dropped dramatically. Step right up, we've got fresh books in stock today.
Hey, nice pitch, boss.
Sales are booming again today.